with resentment and also jealousy, it plays out in our life. It actually is going to block us to see our own genius and also our own ability to live our fulfillment life. And it's quite interesting because I see that I have to bring back to many of my clients, because a lot of my clients are actually young couples. And the couple scenario worked out as it all come with a non-verbal mutual agreement. When the progression starts with a happy couple getting married and then it's trying to have children, whether they are going to send the child to a childcare or the mother has to stay or want to stay to look after children, you can start to see that the whole dynamic of the relationship changed. In the long run, if the communication and also agreement didn't really being discussed and not being reviewed, sometimes that kind of resentment and jealousy will play out. And the reason I'm saying that is because I see many of, let's say, breadwinner, whichever gender that might be, they will be the one who probably have a better career path or maybe a higher income. They decided to take care of everybody. And then while the other person is going to just focus on taking care of the children or child, what happened with that is in the long run, if they didn't really communicate things for a while, it comes to a time that they feel fatigued, they feel tired because they are juggling with so many things. And that's where the resentment comes from.
Yeah, exactly. And then and that's where when the entitlement comes in, because with the resentment and then the jealousy, because the person that maybe before having children, they're also out there having a career. The person that is out there having the career, and we know nowadays it can be either gender. So nowadays we're in a time where the gender, there's still a bit of the stereotype and maybe some social judgment, but most of us, we don't have judgment. But what happened is, yeah, the person staying home and they may have had a career before. However, the one who have to remember as well, if they choose to stay home and take care of the children and grow the family, because they have a high core value on that. Otherwise, they could have paid nannies or daycares and they will have find ways to stay in their career. However, they have a higher value having a family, and it's about acknowledging that. And the person that stay on the career path is because career is more important to them. And it's important to not judge neither one, because there's no good or bad. It's just everyone, we are loyal to our highest values. However, yes, the person that stay home, and they might say, oh, I could have had a career, and they may feel that I sacrifice my life, even though they have this beautiful family, where the entitlement say, I deserve, like I sacrifice, I gave so much, and I deserve. And that's where conflict might start to happen, because then there's misunderstanding, miscommunication, and each one then now say, well, I deserve more.